It's slurp time! Slurp time! Slurp time!
Slurpy, 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 slurpy! Soup night! It's soup night! Soup night! Hot soup on your TV.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers, home slurpers, and verified world champion soup masters. Tonight is once again your chance to slurp some of the hottest soups on HD TV to warm your bones, burn your tongues, and sizzle your retinas, where the stews and the borschts flow like thirsty hot rain from the galactic pot. We do our best tonight to keep your soup spirits up after last week's understandably somber and horrific soup night. The danger still continues to lurk, but the end is near for this disaster that ravaged one of this country's great soup towns, our town.
Yes.
Soup Angeles. So we will hopefully begin to get things back on track until the next horrific event, and our hearts and spoons go out to those affected by this tragedy. Plus, TELEBORG and I would like to raise our bowls to the brave firefighters and first responders that saved this city from a potentially even worse situation. Slurp on, slurp on, slurp on, slurp on, slurp on, slurp on, slurp on. As we return to the fierce competition that is Soup Night, we are once again reminded of the dramatic soup play we've witnessed so far this season. An official tally of the World Soup Masters champion list still has yet to be approved by the World Soup Council, but it seems more than apparent that the top of the leaderboard is undisputed by Soup Night's top soup master, one Drabadair Driscoll, an extremely popular but mysterious and nomadic figure who last week claimed to be on a private jet headed for Russia to slurp up Steven Seagal, who had apparently pledged to return to Kalasupnia in order to use his black belt in Aikido skills to battle the dangerous brush fires threatening our area. A tall tale, some might say, but certainly not out of character for this 4- or 5-time Grand National Soup Master, Drabadair Driscoll. Tonight, for the first time ever, our viewers and subscribers will get a sneak peek at what it's like to be in the soup kitchen of this Grand Master Drabadair Driscoll himself, and maybe learn some of his soup secrets along the way.
Yes.
And for the rest of our viewing areas, the key word is cold. So we'd like everyone to snuggle up to their HD TVs with a hopefully piping hot bowl of soup for a sip and a slurp to heat their organs, including their skin, which, as you know, is the largest organ and the first one that comes in contact with soup before it completely enters the body. Once again, I'm your guest host, Barry Medley. In for Dave Slurps once again as he's recovering from jammed knees. So stay warm, sit back, stand up, lay down, lay face down, flip around so your feet are where your head was, lift your legs, and stare straight into your HD TVs. Because there is always a possibility that tonight could be the night we have yearned for and craved. It could be the greatest all-time forever and ever Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night. Soup Night.
Hot soup on your TV. La 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 la. Soup night. Hot soup on your TV. La 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 la. Slurp it, spoon it, stir it, ladle it. Soup night. Soup night. Slurpy, 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 slurpy. Soup night. It's soup night. It's soup night. It's soup night. Soup, soup. It's soup night.
right. It's slurp time once again, and that means I must introduce my co-host, the lovely and talented Infochammel's own TELEBORG.
Yes.
TELEBORG, hi TELEBORG, how you doing? Soup night.
Okay. Hi, Barry. Wow, geez, yeah, oof, yeah. I'm doing okay, still shaken from last week, but ready to get back into competition play and some powerful mystery soups that frankly look more and more delicious each and every compounding soup night.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope that our viewers and subscribers are safe and warm and slurping, because you never know, like you say, this could be the best one.
That's true, yeah. What can I say? Could be the best one. Well, TELEBORG, always thanks for joining us.
Awesome.
You ready to rock this one out?
It's soup night tonight.
Yes, it is, and we are excited. So, if you want to be a part of tonight's soup night, you can draw on your TV and everyone else's at www.infochammel.com/chammelstrader.
Yes.
Chammelstrader.
We got some people drawing already. Lots of changes, even since this stream has begun. We got Corey. Corey's there and Slightly Basic. People drawing. It looks like they got Barry Medley on the bottom there. That's at www.infochammel.com/chammelstrader. You can also join our Discord up in the top right corner. https://discord.gg/8QHWJK9NHR. And you can also join our Chammel Chatter and Chammel with your Chammel Chatter at Chammel Chatter. Just by chatting into your YouTube or Twitch.
RoboCam.
Let's get on the RoboCam there and see what is going on. I'm not really sure tonight, but... Hey! Soup, have a great soup tonight. Everyone have a great soup night, if you would. Soup night is now, and... You almost got to see our mystery soup there. We have a fantastic mystery soup that you are... TELEBORG, you're pretty loud.
Okay.
You have a great, a really great mystery soup.
Yes.
And so, I mean, I think we're all pretty excited about it.
Damn, that's soup right there now. That's one crazy bowl of soup.
Yeah. I completely agree, TELEBORG. I mean, it's good. It is good-looking soup. Thank goodness our viewers and subscribers haven't even seen it yet, because they're going to go crazy when they see it.
Damn, that's soup right there now. That's
Okay.
one crazy bowl of soup.
Didn't you just say that?
Yes.
Okay, well...
Let's get to slurping.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. We got to get to slurping, folks, and we got some special treats for you tonight. We got a couple soup missions, and one from the granddaddy himself, Mr. Drabadair Driscoll. Maybe we can find out a little bit more about him and
Yes.
see if maybe there is a way that some of our other viewers and subscribers can catch up, because he's just blowing everyone away. I think he's maybe just one ahead of Davy Spoons of the Tri-Spoons area. I think he is,
Yes.
but we're not entirely sure.
Sure.
So hey, Eldalon Arts just subscribed, and we both appreciate
Yes.
that. So we got some great soup for you tonight. You're not going to believe it when you see it. I don't want to give any clues yet, but this one, we are really going to enjoy this one after the show. Or
Yes.
At least I am. TELEBORG will watch me.
Okay.
Not good for her chips, as it turns out. She's only able to have chips.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this. We're going to bring you your mystery soup You're going to be blown away. This is a hot one. It's a hot soup, as all our soups are, but this one's hot in more ways than one. That's coming right after this. You're watching Soup Night. Okay. Teleborg, what happened there? Okay. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Soup Night.
Are you a time traveler? Have you come into legal or societal problems and are looking for someone to turn to? Have you become separated from your device or portal? Are you responsible for a disastrous paradox? You need someone you can trust to handle your situation in a discreet and confidential manner. Time Traveler Services are here to help. We have no governmental or corporate military affiliations on or off-world and are a private consortium of light beings and temporal law scholars offering free advice and assistance. Call now. It's free. 747-227-4748. That's 747-227-4748. Tempus Eo Magnus.
All right, we're back. And, I was just contacted on that break. We have a direct line with our top soup masters, and Drabadair Driscoll. Even though these results have not been approved by the Soup Council, it's most likely correct, and that is Drabadair's up 5, and Davy Spoons of the Tri-Spoons area is at 3. So he's got some catching up to do, Spoons. And we have several 2-time winners. We might even have a few 3-time winners. That's what needs to happen. We're going to figure this out. We promise you.
Yes.
And we thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
So, Teleborg.
Yes.
I think it's time to show off this delicious and mysterious soup.
Okay.
Take a look. Let's start with a close-up.
Okay.
Well, what is going on there? Let's go to the RoboCam.
RoboCam.
Let's see what we got here. RoboCam's now it's on me. Okay, well, this is not what we need here. And let's instead of the phone, let's try to get that on the soup if we could.
Okay.
Sure, taking a while here. Takes a while. Now, I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to get the soup on here. As you see, there's a lot of equipment here at
Yes.
in the Soupio. Let's see, can we even see the soup? Should be right around. Oh, I don't think we can see the soup. Oh, there it is. There's our soup, and let me set the preset there. But okay, you can see it a little bit better there, and it looks like there's some objects maybe in the soup. Hard to say. We're going to give you a better high-quality picture.
Yes.
I'm going to start slow. Oh, I think the phone's ringing. It might have been ringing. I can't tell. You know what? Let's get that call, and then we've barely seen the soup. But we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Please answer the phone immediately.
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name, and where are you soup calling from?
This is Dr. Rhett calling from Soupland.
All right, Dr. Rhett calling all the way from
Hello?
Soupland. Yeah, hey, Dr. Rhett calling all the way from Soupland. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can indeed. So, I wanted to pour out some Garment Lavia for David Lynch. Maybe give him an honorary Superman.
Yeah, no, we might not even be here at Soup Night if it wasn't for David Lynch. That's for sure. We're all very big fans here.
Yes.
Teleborg's pretty young, but she's seen some of his stuff.
Yes.
And yeah, let's all raise our spoons and twirl our bowls for the great master of film and sometimes television, the great David Lynch.
Can we get a Garmon Bolivia?
Well, what did you say? I'm sorry, Dr. Reck?
Garmon Bolivia. It's the soup in Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, well, we'll see what's that soup called?
It's one of the most mysterious soups out there. It's yet to be confirmed what is in the Garmon Bolivia, but
and what's the name of that soup again?
Corn potage. Garmon Bolivia.
Garmo Bolivia.
Garbo. B-O-M. Sorry, I'm losing it. But Garmon Bolivia is how you say it, yeah.
Garmon Bolivia. All right, well,
yes.
This bowl is, we're tipping our hat. We're tipping our bowl to you, David Lynch, up there in the universe, looking down on us here.
Yeah.
Now he's having an adventure of his life tonight.
Field.
Yeah.
So I have a guess.
You are
pretty early here. It looks like a buoy base, so I'm thinking maybe it's a tula base.
Let's take a look at that soup. Let's see here. Hey, Dr. Reck, how many times have you been a soup master? I'm curious because...
Probably 2. I'm still waiting for the confirmation on that.
Yeah. We all are. So you're calling this tula base? Is that what you're saying?
A tula base.
Yeah, tula base.
Like tools, tula base.
Okay. I can see that because this is this kind of looks along those lines. Let's
Looks like a buoy base full of tools.
It sure does. Now that you say that, that's very well could be a great answer.
Yes.
Let's check with Teleborg.
Yes.
Can you please tell Dr. Reck, 1 or 2 time soup master, we're not sure, from Soupland, is this tula base soup? Oh my God, you did it. First guess of the night.
First got a second soup.
You do not have a second soup. Wow. Tula-based soup. Let's get your name in there. Hold on.
Circulation! Tonight, you have correctly guessed Soup Nite's Mystery Soup, which is one of the most incredible soup accomplishments in all of Soup Time!
Wow, you did it. This is incredible.
Nearly unbelievable
Incredible.
how you were able to just examine the...
Dr. Reck, you did it. Unbelievable. On the first
I believe
call.
I'm a triple soup master now.
We're going to find out here. We think you might. We think you're a triple. This could be our next triple soup master.
We're safe on the double, but probably a triple.
Wow. That's really crazy. Our first call of the night, Dr. Reck, soup master. Let's look at that soup again.
Yeah, maybe give it a scan.
Wow, tula base. That's what it was called, tula base. I wasn't sure. It did look like that for me, but not entirely sure. But that was the correct answer. You did a great job there, Dr. Reck, and now we got a whole lot of show to come up with another.
Well,
come up with more things to do.
20 million colors that the human eye can see, so there's about 20 million colors to be distributed before we can't see them anymore this evening.
Okay, well, we're going to start by just passing off. We're going to send you, since you're tonight's Soup Master, a winner, we're going to send you and everyone watching right now, as long as you're watching live, you get 1 million video colors coming your way right now. Congratulations, here it comes.
You just got 1 million video colors. All colors to you. You did it. That's a huge amount of colors.
Wow. Amazing job. Amazing job. I can't even believe it that you were able to pull that off, Dr. Rex.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to give half the credit here to my partner Sachka for recognizing it was a bouillabaisse soup.
Wow. Well, everyone's surprised. I'm going to check in with the champ. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to bid you adieu. Since tonight's a French night, we got Touloubaisse. And so I'm going to bid you adieu. And you'll have a great soup night. Soup night. Soup night. Soup night. All right, night. All the soups to you, Dr. Rex. Night. Soup night. Soup night. A 3-time soup master. Soup night. Soup night. This is a real shock night. We're all shocked. Soup night. This is a shocking time. Soup night. Here on Soup Night. Let's get that call.
Okay. Please answer the phone immediately.
Hi, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Well, hello. I am a contractor for Infochammel.
Okay.
My name is Pecos Bill.
Hi, Pecos.
Yes, hey.
Great, great that you're calling tonight. We got a soup master right off the bat tonight on Soup Night. Crazy stuff.
That is a profound win for everyone.
I mean, to get... you know what? I'm just going to give everyone another million colors because that was just too exciting.
Wow.
You just got 1 million video colors. All colors.
Well, I wanted to ask
you did it.
if we could
That's a
check
huge amount of colors.
We want to check...
Hold on.
I want to...
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Bad phone chatter. Yeah.
I'd like to check the soup scanner. I'd like to see how many gallons are left in the scan.
Okay.
Didn't see a scan yet tonight. I just want to make sure that, we maintain that.
You're saying you want a soup scan? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think that sounds nice.
Okay, let's do a soup scan. Teleborg?
Yes.
Can you do a soup scan for us?
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. Hey, I'm going to let you go unless you got another soup question after the scan here.
Oh, I do. I want to ask Teleborg, which metric of tomorrow is good for her? Is it yay or nay?
Yay or nay?
No way.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, she says no way. I'm not sure what that means.
Yes.
Right. No, I know. It's just like you're a delivery guy. You just get to ask people random things as you go through your 30 count.
Yep.
But no, soup scan looks good. So
it was a good soup scan. That's for sure.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, so glad that you called and all the soups to you.
Thank you.
You have a great soup night. Soup night.
Right.
Soup night. Soup night.
All right.
Soup night.
All right.
Soup night. Soup night. Soup night. Chad coming in, calling in. Wow. This kind of just everything just exploded on us.
Yes.
The very first guess. I had a feeling when I looked at the soup, I thought it very well could be Touloubaisse. And I thought, well, that's going to get guessed right away. Well, that's exactly what happened. It does look good. It looks interesting. I do love French food. What do you know? We got a new soup master. Dr. Reck could be a 3-timer now, which if he is a 3-timer, that puts him tied with Davy Spoons. Apparently, that's what Drabadare Driscoll's saying. Let's check in with the Chammel Tratter and see what everyone must be shocked after that win, that quick win. We're looking for a soup scan Cham Jam. I think we could be ready for that. I'm ready for a Cham Jam, that's for sure, after that quick win. All right.
Please answer the phone
I
immediately.
I got it, Teleborg. Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Hey there, Barry. This is Soupy and calling from Superado.
Hey, Soupy, and always a pleasure to hear your soupy voice on
Hey, the pleasure's
Soup
all
Night.
mine,
Soup Night.
I was
Soup
going to
night.
try to guess the
Soup
soup,
night.
but I guess Dr. Rec already guessed it. So
And were you going to guess Tula Base as well, I assume?
no, I would
Okay.
have gotten it wrong.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta admit, Dr. Rec was right on with his guess. You know, if I had been half as clever as he would have been, then I would have probably called 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, I'm not, like I say, I saw the soup. I had my own guesses, and that was the first thing that came to my mind. But I eat a lot of French food. Almost, I would say half the food I eat is French.
Well, that's about half the kissing I do is French. So
Yep.
I had some potato and onion soup tonight. I actually garnished it with some bacon, and I cooked some croutons in the bacon grease, and then I put that on top as well. It was very good.
That sounds incredibly epic. You had
Well, I did have one thing that I wanted to mention to you. I tried to call in last week, and I was reminded because I got to say, Soup Night has really been blowing up. It is going off the charts.
We're going up, yeah.
The amount of soup tension that has been building up over the course of time. I mean, I've never seen soup enthusiasm or soup enthusiasm quite as great as this. In recent memory.
I completely agree. Things are catching on. Especially, everyone loves soup, and we love soup.
Yes.
And you love soup. So, I mean, this soup you described to me, okay, potato and onion with bacon, and then these croutons that are cooked in the bacon grease.
Yeah.
What is up, Soupy? And you are just crushing it over there.
Yeah. Well, it was an improvisational soup. I was excited for Soup Night, and I was thinking about soup all day. And I had some potatoes and some onions in my refrigerator that were going to go bad, and I figured, well, make a soup out of those bad boys.
Yeah. Wow. I'm so impressed with that. That sounds actually better than Tula Base, to be honest. Believe that.
Well, I'm not near a shore, so.
Yeah,
but there is one other thing that I wanted to bring up.
Of course.
I got a holiday card this holiday season from another Souptacular watcher of the show, Caller 23.
Okay, yeah, Caller 23.
I think that it was intercepted in the mail by Time Traveler Services because while it was a lovely holiday card, I found that when I ripped it apart, it had stuff between the layers of card. There was a newspaper clipping from the year 2039 and a key to a number 3 master lock, along with some other assorted items.
I'm going to have to cut you off. Ixnay on the Rabble-tay, I'm-tay.
Oh,
I
see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Rabble-tay.
I'll bring that up with the supervisors over there at Infochammel.
That would be good to take that offline. We've had some. Let's just say we've had a few problems.
Yes.
And we're trying to keep it under wraps. Time Traveler Services.
Well, I have been wondering why the timeline was so crazy right now.
Wonder no more. That's all I'll say. Wonder no more. Yeah. But
hey, thanks a lot, Barry, for taking my call tonight. And maybe if you got a second soup lined up, I'll call in and make a guess.
That sounds great. We don't have a second soup. We could come up with an alternate name for this. Now we could play that game.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to do some soup jams. I just want to do some jams.
Well,
yeah.
Give me a David Lynch themed soup jam.
Okay. A racer soup maybe or something. Okay. All right. My favorite David Lynch film is Blue Velvet, and that's always been my number one.
Mine is Lost Highway for reasons that I will not explain.
Okay, yeah. I get it. I think I know what you're getting at there. So, Soupy, and from Superado. Always a great pleasure to speak with you. And
hey, all the soups to you.
Yeah, all the soups to you. You have a great soup night. Soup night.
You too.
Soup night. Soup night. Soup night. Wow. Soup Ian calling all the way from Superado. Let's check in with a Chammel Strader.
Chammel Strader.
Well, lots of drawing. Is that the face that Barry Medley just made? Okay, pretty good choice on that one. Let's get that.
The telephone is ringing.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name, and where are you soup calling from?
My name's Shrigma from the Soup Waterfall.
Oh, hey, Shrikmo? Is that your name?
Yes, sir.
All right, Shrikmo from the soup water. I kind of missed that.
Yeah. I was just excited that you're doing some soup jams, and I wanted to do a request.
Oh yeah, please give us a request.
Can we get like a Roger Waters style soup jam with like a lot of yelling?
Okay, Roger Waters soup jam with yelling. Okay, you got it. So I got
hell yeah.
So I got a Roger Waters soup jam with yelling. I got a racer soup. And what else do we got? Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to mention my best friend is colorblind.
Oh,
and
okay.
He's been missing out on a couple of the colors you've been tossing out here.
Yeah. I don't think he's missing out. He just doesn't see them, but he's feeling them. I can guarantee that.
Okay. So there's no way to like beam the colors into him from the TV a little bit harder, or?
Oh, we certainly can do that. What's his name?
His name is Deltron Soupy Slurpy.
Okay, Delphon Soupy Slurpy?
Deltron Soupy Slurpy.
Deltron Soupy Slurpy.
Yeah.
All right. Teleborg, we're able to do that. Yeah, so we're going to do that right away, and then we'll do a jam.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you for calling, and you have a great soup night. Soup night. Soup night. Soup night. Soup night. Wow. Soup night. Crazy stuff going on here tonight on Soup Night. The phone. I thought the phone maybe would stop ringing if we got guests, but that's just not the case. I'm going to have to just turn it off at some point. I'll take one more call.
Please answer the phone immediately.
I got it. Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's get it. Oh, my God. This just happens every week. The phone just rings, and we don't get anything done except for, we got Soup Masters. We got a new Soup Master. Perfect. I'm turning the phone off. We'll take some more calls in a little bit. We got to take care of some business.
Yes.
We got two soup jam. Oh, first I got to Veltron Soupy Slurpy. I'm going to have to send out.
Okay.
You know what you need to do, Teleborg?
Yes.
All right. Well, what are we just going to send him another million and hyperstretch it?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to send out another million. We know some people are probably depressed that they didn't become soup masters tonight, but we'll just send out another million. Teleborg?
Okay.
Here it is.
You just got 1 million video colors. All colors to you. You did it. That's a huge amount of colors.
It's time for a Cham Jam. Let's hear some of those rocking soup jams.
Okay, you got that, Teleborg. Let's do some soup jams.
Okay.
Let's set it up. Actually, while we're setting up to do our soup jam, I got a real great, exciting thing for all the fans of Soup Night. Drabadair Driscoll, 5-time Soup Master. To be confirmed, but as far as we know, 5 times. And I got to look right inside. We got to peek right inside Drabadair Driscoll's soup kitchen. We're going to share it with you right now. Teleborg?
Yes.
Can you roll the Drabadair Driscoll? Check this out. You're going to freak out, folks.
Possibly be Santa's Big Balls Soup.
Nice. What's up, everybody? I'm legendary soup master Drabadair Driscoll, and you're in Drab's kitchen. Tonight we're gonna whip up a little recipe for a soup that I learned about when I was on the run from the law down in the deep south. This is called the Mississippi Bisque. Now what you want to do is get your hands on some dirt. Doesn't really matter the type, but the more fertile, the better. You want to add that to a big pot on your stove. Just dump that right on in there. Now you take 3 howlers of moonshine runoff. Now you don't want to use the actual moonshine itself. You save that for the drinking. You use that runoff that you get in the beginning so that you bring this to a rapid boil and you get rid of any methanol that might be in there from the distillery process gone awry. So just add 3 of them and then get this hot rod boiling. While your soup is heating up to a boil, it's a good time to start adding in whatever seasonings you may get your hands on, if you're able to get your hands on any. Because again, this is a survivalist soup for when you're hiding out from the FBI down in the woods or the marsh or maybe the swamps of Florida. So we got some red pepper flake and some rib rub we were able to acquire, so we're just gonna dump them right on in there. Get your ladle out, give it a good stir while it heats up to a boil. Alright, now we got a nice rapid boil going, and you're going to want to keep this up for at least a half an hour to make sure any methanol that is in the mixture is properly evaporated out of there. Now from here, you're just going to reduce it down to whatever consistency you prefer and enjoy from there. Bon appetit, everybody.
Wow, that was really great. A peek into Drabadair Driscoll's soup world. Incredible. Thank you so much for sending that in, Drabadair Driscoll. If you want to send in a soup mission, I've got a couple more submissions to show tonight. If you want to send in a soup mission, email infochammel@gmail.com with the subject line soup mission and give me a video is what's preferred, of maybe about a minute long, around a minute. Usually not more than a minute, but Drabby's was so good there, that was 2 minutes. We could have watched that for 5 minutes. But short is better, and no copywritten music on it. And we can always punch up the sound. Teleborg likes to do that.
Yes.
Whoa, Teleborg. Okay, so we got to do a jam. But before, I was noticing inside. Let's check in with the Chammelstrator real quick. People are drawing on their television and yours. Let's take a look.
Chammelstrator.
Lots going on there. Just stuff all over. Someone's right there. Slightly Basic is just tearing up the Chammelstrator. That's at www.infochammel.com/Chammelstrator. There's somebody else there too. It's hard to read those little letters. Anyway, let's check in with the Chammel Chatter. I saw some controversy going in the Chammel Chatter. People, not sure who's won what, and all this, this battle for the greatest soup masters and the tally, the official tally for the soup masters. So we're going to get this worked out. I know that on the previous soup night, was it the previous soup night was called Somber Soup, And I don't know if it was that or the one before, but Drabadare Driscoll in the comments, I've posted a playlist that has all the latest or all the soup nights, as far as I can tell. There could be a secret soup night. There's one secret soup night that I added to that, which is a 4-hour Super Bowl soup night, Super Bowl 1. And Drabby won that one. So anyway, we're going to get an official count. We appreciate everyone trying to help out, to get these numbers. Teleborg, I love how loud you are.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's time to do a jam. I mean,
let's hear some of those rocking soup jams.
Yeah, okay. So let's start with let's just hear what this one sounds like. Let's call this the Roger Waters one. It's a soup jam with yelling.
RoboCam.
Get to slurping. Let's hear some of those rocking soup jams.
RoboCam. 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 RoboCam.
right back right after this.
Do you love soup? Do you love music? Well, hold on to your ladles because we've got something super special for you. Introducing the Soups of the World Premium Soup Music Collection. Now, some soup lovers might think this is some sort of joke, but let me assure you, this is a 100% real product that will warm you to the bone. Presented in 5 volumes of delectable musical flavors. That's a whole lot of soup. Plus, if you order now, we'll include a 6th bonus soup music album. Top 40 Soup Night theme song. Soup of the World Premium Soup Music Collection is the creation of TELEBORG.
This is some of the best soup music I've generated. All the greatest soups to you.
You get all 6 albums, 124 soup-tastic tracks for one very low introductory price. So what are you waiting for? You love soup. You love music. Take your loves to the next level with the Soups of the World Premium Soup Music Collection. Soups on!
Soups of the World Premium Soup Music Collection by TELEBORG and Medley. Available exclusively at www.infochammel.com/soup. Only $5.55. Nearly 5 hours of ear-slurping soup songs. Over 123 soup tracks. Order now at www.infochammel.com/soup. This is a limited time offer you're not going to want to miss. It's slurp time.
Hey, we're back, and
yes,
we got a little jam in there. That's nice. Some questions in the Chammel chatter. Let's quick check in with the Chammel Strader. www.infochammel.com/ChammelStrader. Let's check it.
Chammel Strader.
People are drawing on their TV tonight. Lots of crazy is that what Barry just looked like jamming out? That's cool. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you for that. Slightly basic. And I saw a couple questions in here. Here's a question. Somebody was asking, what is this device here? Highly recommend it. It's an analog Korg synthesizer. I got it for, I don't know, maybe $50. And it is just awesome. It's the Korg Monotron Delay. They make 2 versions. This one's the delay version. And highly recommend that. A lot of fun. Let's turn it on for a second. Yeah, it's very basic, but it gets lots of different sounds, and that's,
yes.
TELEBORG likes it. We all like it.
RoboCam.
So, yeah, we're going to have to do another jam. We're not just going to sit here and not jam all night. That doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
But before we get there, I'd like to share another soup mission that was sent in. This one was just a still, okay? And TELEBORG dressed it up a little bit.
Yes.
But this is from Walt of The Gravy Show, which is a show, I believe it's on Twitch. Maybe it's on YouTube as well. Let's check it out. This is Walt from The Gravy Show. Well, there's another submission there. Hey, one thing I was going to mention about that commercial we saw for Soups of the World Music Collection, we want to thank everyone that picked that up. A lot of people have picked that. Teleborg's 6-album set of soup music. You're hearing some of it right here. This is from the bonus album, Top 40 Soup Night theme song. We got a call. Let's take it. Hey, thanks for calling Soup Night, your number one soup. What's your soup name and where are you soup calling from?
Greetings, Barry. It's the Star Soup giving you a call from the Star.
Hey,
Nebula.
Star Soup.
Yeah. Nebula, yes. How are you? I have a soup emergency. Thanks, Spoons. I got a hold of you.
Okay, great.
This is chaos.
Oh, no. Well, what's going on, Star Soup?
Well, I've been making some soup. We're trying to. And during your Cham Jam, I was just inspired. I'm in the lab trying to concoct something that I think is going to be just a sensation. And I had what I suppose the experts, or what you might call a rapid, unscheduled disassembly of the soup.
Oh, boy.
Okay?
Yep.
And I don't know if this was a result of possibly one or more of the ingredients being sentient, or maybe the gamma radiation in the atmosphere. I don't know. But I had to eject this soup directly out the airlock. Unfortunately, you might have experienced some of the soup raining down through your atmosphere. So I want to apologize to any of you Earth-dwelling soup enjoyers if you got any soup on you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that, Star Soup. Yeah, these things happen. There's catastrophic soup catastrophes that do happen. It sounds like that's exactly what happened to you.
This is exactly what I'm experiencing. I'm wondering, do you have any tips, anything that you can advise for preparing soup in zero gravity or any sort of gamma radiation infested conditions that might affect soup resonance and that sort of thing? I don't want to have to limit my soup production up here, but I got to tell you, it's a little frightening when the soup starts screaming and weeping.
Yeah, well, a lot of things, as you know, Star Soup, a lot of weird stuff happens in space. The rules don't apply.
This is true.
The Earth soup rules don't apply. You got micrometeorites, you have gamma rays, like you mentioned, all sorts of rays for that matter, and magnetism and gravity. And, yeah, so
fascinating.
There's only so much that I can offer. I know TELEBORG is TELEBORG. You can have a soup catastrophe in space. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So
any advice that you or TELEBORG could give would be appreciated. I'm working on a great soup recipe I want to be able to share with all the Earth soupites, but I don't want something like this to happen on your planet. It seems like you guys have a lot of problems going on down there. Some freezingness, some hot zones. It seems very unsoup-like to throw down a soup that might disassemble on contact.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's we appreciate that. Your concern and we also appreciate your experimentation in zero-G space platform near Earth or beyond space platforms.
Well, I appreciate that as the intergalactic soup master. I want to make sure to bring some exotic soups into the fold here. And like I said, I'm going to come up with this recipe. I'm going to throw it through the safeguards and make sure that we're not going to have any more of these incidents. And then, I'm going to send that your way, and hopefully all of you fine humans can enjoy some of this soup. I'll give you the list of ingredients that you can hopefully find maybe on your planet or maybe on some adjacent planets, and that way you can enjoy some of this fine galactic soup as well.
All right. Well, we're all down for that. So, just keep us in mind whenever you've got a recipe or whatnot. Don't worry about the ingredients. We'll find them. We'll find them.
Yes.
TELEBORG has a way of...
Wonderful.
So, Star
That's
Soup...
so great to hear, and thank you. Like I said, you're going to maybe see some residual soup raining down through the atmosphere throughout the night. Hopefully it'll give you all some great colors to witness as you look out into the night sky.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, there you go. There's always a positive side to everything. So, thank you for those colors.
There's always a silver spoon lining. That's what they say, I think, down there.
You
right?
got us on that one, Star Soup. Well, we appreciate you, and you keep it safe out there. Please, no more soup catastrophes.
That.
Yeah.
Glory to the soup, and hope everyone has a great soup night out there.
Yeah, you have a great soup night. Soup night.
You have a great soup night. You have a great soup night. You have a great soup night. You have a great soup night.
All right, all the soups to you. All the soups to you, Star Soup. Well, we got to do another soup jam. This is just, I guess I'm supposed to do one to David Lynch, a racer soup. Let's try that. I have another soup mission as well. Let's quick check in with the Chammel Chatter, make sure no one's freaking out here. I've been seeing some weird stuff. Somebody's a half soup master. There is a lot going on in the chatter. Someone's about my Barry's tools are messed up. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Soup master with an asterisk. Yeah, so there's some things that need to get worked out. They said I got the soup. Now, see, there's some controversy. Dr. Rec, who tonight It's tonight's Soup Master. They didn't declare me a master due to the special rule. Yeah, I don't remember that. Folks, we're going to get this worked out, okay?
Yes.
Teleborg, if you could do something about that. I guess we're going to do this jam about eraser soup. But you know what I would also like is, let's get another, while we're going to watch this quick soup mission. This one's from Eli. He had one last soup mission that I had not shown from last week or 2 weeks ago. And I hope I didn't show it. I don't think I did. And talking about the boat soup night. Oh, you guys are just working it in the comments. You're like, I'm a soup master. Remember that night? Yeah, we're going to work it out. I promise.
Yes.
So here's a soup mission from Eli. If you want to send a soup mission, you know where to do it. Infochammel, www.infochammel, infochammel@gmail.com. Subject line soup mission. Send us a 1-minute video. Hopefully not vertical, but, you'll send whatever you do. We'll make it work. This one's from Eli. Online VCR cheered. Hey, thanks for that, online. We're gonna. All right, so here's our submission from Eli. We're gonna come back and do a jam. Here we go.
RoboCam.
All right, thank you, Soup Ian, for that soup mission. It's time for a jam.
Let's hear some of those rocking soup jams.
Eraser soup. It is weird. Eraser soup. You don't have a beard. When you want to slurp it, you know it tastes weird. Time for the soup and the slurp it that you hear. Soup. Eraser soup. Soup it.
RoboCam.
Awesome.
Erase the soup. Erase the soup. Erase the soup. It is erased. You erase the soup, and now it's goop. And now you erase the soup. Erase the soup!
RoboCam. RoboCam.
All right, well, folks, we did it. We had a great soup night, and we're so glad that you joined us tonight. Teleborg, as always.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Awesome.
I want to thank all of our channel chatters. Let's check in with the Channel Strader one last time.
Channel Strader.
Some amazing drawing on the TV tonight on the Channel Strader. Thank you for doing that. Also, remember our Discord is on that screen. Thanks for chatting and channel chatting. What a time we had. Another great soup night. The Gravy Show gave us a... The Gravy Show gave us a great... All right, let's jam out. This is it. You've been watching Soup Night, your number one soup. Thanks for joining us. Soup Night. You've been watching Soup Night. Soup Night, 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 Soup Night. All right. Thanks for watching Soup Night. You're too good to us. I really appreciate it. I forgot to say, if you want to get some merch to help out Infochammel, that's infochammel.com/shop. Lots of crazy merch. Good stuff. Teleborg's got her record. That's infochammel.com/soup. At infochammel.com/soup or shop, you can also download for free Teleborg's New Year's Eve record that she made for New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.